This is one of my top 5 favorite things to forage. It's called staghorn sumac. It's very common all across the US, and it's not to be confused with poison sumac. It looks nothing like it. Poison sumac has white berries. This is what the plant overall looks like. Usually it'll be a little bit brighter red on those stalks because this one, the birds have gotten into it quite a bit. You've almost certainly seen this if you've been driving around because it grows very commonly all throughout the United States, mostly on like the edges of roads, edges of fields and stuff like that. I don't ever find it back in the forest or out in the middle of a field unless the field has been left fallow for a while. It makes a really great lemony flavored beverage and also does very well as seasoning. You can grind this down and it's a common seasoning in Turkish cuisine. The flavor is a tart lemoniness that when you make the tea is a great substitute for lemonade. The best time to harvest this is when it hasn't rained for a little while because the resin on there that has the good stuff can get kind of washed off and will reaccumulate over time. So what I usually do before I harvest one is I'll taste test it, and if it tastes nice and tangy, then I'll keep it. This one's a little bit bland, so I'd probably just leave it here. I'm going to test this one. Yeah, that one's got a nice strong flavor, so that would be one I'd probably harvest, except you can see here the birds have really been getting after this one. To make the tea, just put some in a jar, fill to the top with tap water, and then leave out at room temperature for a couple hours. Once it's fully steeped, pull out your berry clusters, filter the rest of it through a sieve, and enjoy at room temperature or chilled, sweetened or unsweetened. If you want to turn it into a seasoning, this is what it looks like. But I'll save that video for another day because it's a bunch of work. If you found this helpful, do us both a favor, like the video and follow my page.